What type of RPG gamer are you? Richard Bartle's 1996 taxonomy sorted gamers into achievers, explorers, socializers, and killers based on their gaming playstyle. Initially used to categorize multiplayer gamers, it now extends to solo play as well. Our twist? A contemporary spin that jazzes up these archetypes, decoding gamers' wild and varied styles. Let's see if you fit into any of these categories. The Explorer. This archetype in RPGs is the thrill seeker who'd do just about anything to escape boredom and routine, even if it means dancing with danger. These gamers thrive on pushing boundaries and revel in the joy of unexpected discoveries, adopting a no-limit philosophy. Their expertise lies in exploration, maximizing scrap and loot pickups, puzzle solving, boosting damage, and gaining powerful buffs. Explorers are the treasure hunters of the gaming world, seeking hidden gems and secret locations that they believe only they can uncover. They'll comb every inch of the map before advancing the storyline, occasionally stumbling into higher-level foes in pursuit of elusive treasures and overpowered items to flaunt to their friends. The Vasco da Gamas and James Cooks of the gaming world have showcased impressive map awareness, leaving us all envious of the sweet loot they've stumbled upon in their virtual travels. The Completionist. Embarking on a journey to conquer every challenge and snag every trophy, immersing themselves in the vast worlds of video games. Casual players savor the game's delights, wrapping up when they feel content. Completionists, however, in love for their story-based RPGs, meticulously tackle side quests, occasionally dodging the main storyline to delay the inevitable end. They level up painstakingly, fearing accidental main quest triggers, yet delighting in overpowered final boss takedowns. Games like Horizon Zero Dawn and GTA 5 become checklists, but the blame isn't solely on them. Game developers share the spotlight. Completing games shouldn't be about ticking off tasks. Developers must craft engaging ways for them to stay hooked, offering more than filler side stories. Dishonored and Dragon Age Origins shine as examples, blending unique quests, replay value, and varied achievements. Being a completionist gamer is a joy, or perhaps a curse, devouring countless hours to obtain difficult-to-find secrets. After all, few gamers aim for that elusive 100%. The in-it-for-the-story guy. There's always that gamer in it solely for the story arc, one treating every cinematic cutscene like a dog eyeing a juicy steak, savoring each narrative morsel. For them, gameplay takes a back seat. It's all about the character development and the grand finale. Cool weapons and armor, or side quests unrelated to the narrative, not on their radar. They're the story aficionados, soaking up the plot like a sponge. This archetype also embraces the player who delves into the game's lore, meticulously researching and reading in-game books and manuscripts for that extra narrative kick. To them, it's not just a game, it's a literary adventure, and they're the connoisseurs of virtual storytelling. After all, who needs fancy gear when you've got a compelling plot to unravel? The Noob. Noob, or newbie, is short for newcomer, often used mockingly to tease inexperienced players. Whether they're holding the controller upside down or wandering aimlessly, staring at the ground or sky due to camera confusion, we can't help but chuckle at our newbie friends. Some noobs, though, aren't just new to games. Some have been playing for years and still struggle, like us at League of Legends and CSGO. If you've ever watched your little brother, or dare I say, girlfriend, sprint straight past the objective 3 times in a row while you try bite your tongue, you know how we feel. From charging into high-leveled areas underpowered, to donning mismatched armor for its aesthetic appeal, or disregarding its relevance to the build, we've witnessed it all. The RPG world remains a playground for these endearing noobs, adding a touch of chaos and laughter to our gaming escapades. The difficulty god. We all have that friend, the one who dives headfirst into every new game on the hardest difficulty, boasting about it incessantly but still grumbling about the struggles with the first boss. While we've already finished the game and are ready to discuss, spoiler alerts shush us into silence because Mr. Difficulty God is only 20% through. The world knows of their gaming prowess, a bragging point brought up even on first dates to impress potential significant others. These players see themselves as skilled aficionados, believing they can conquer any challenge that the game throws at them. They are good for reviews though. Expert mode isn't unfair, it's the ultimate test of a game's potential. We trust someone playing every game on expert mode more than a casual breezing through it on easy. The casual might call terrible games good, while the hardcore breaks it down in depth, providing valuable insights, and perhaps a few laughs. The sprinter. The speedrunner, the gamer who embodies the mantra,
"Ain't nobody got time for that."
ask them about the story and you're met with a blank stare. They've skipped every cutscene, sprinted past key items, and found the quickest boss-beating route. Impatient and seeking recognition without the grind, these players want to declare victory without the hard hours. Some speedrunners aim for records in the games they love, while others blitz through like a tornado hitting a small town, caring little for the chaos left in their wake. It's a race against time, and for them, the destination is the recognition finish line. Who needs plot twists when you're breaking speed barriers?
Are you trying to speedrun? Are you speedrunning right now? That's okay, you can do that. We think that's cool. We think that's great. Good luck. I hope you get a world record.
The alternative builder. In the vast RPG landscape, there are meta builders who follow established paths, and then there are the rebels, or the off-meta builders. The creative geniuses who forge their own equipment and defy the conventional. The unconventional thinkers who don't blindly follow the herd copying most OP broken builds. Instead, they embark on the journey of creating unique builds and narratives that match their playstyle. Searching online often leads to cries for the broken builds, but they're not interested. They prefer the challenge of unconventional gimmicks. A charismatic fighter who doesn't hit hard, or a wizard with low intelligence rocking armor proficiency for spellcasting. They are the architects of their gaming destiny, striving to make off-meta builds not just viable, but genuinely fun. The New Game Pluser are the double dippers of the gaming universe. Those who dive into New Game Plus because one playthrough just wasn't enough. It's an unlockable mode letting players restart the story, keeping some skills and items. The game, the world, possessions all reset to zero. But hey, at least you're not starting from scratch. The aficionados of New Game Plus embark on a quest to explore the game anew, to unlock every possible bonus, to perfect their gaming prowess, and of course to attempt a speedrun under the New Game Plus mode. It's not just a replay, it's a chance to relive the adventure with a slight advantage, because once is never enough for the true enthusiasts of virtual worlds. Enter the one-upper, where everything is a competition. Ran 4 miles yesterday, they did 5. Visited Tenerife last week, they visited 11erife. Found a legendary set of armor, they did that days ago. They boast the best builds, the quickest 100% playthrough, and possess the most unique items, some of which may not even exist in the game, but they somehow conjured to outshine you. We all know that gamer who claims to conquer the game on the hardest difficulty, finish in record time, and own the best gear. Yet, when asked to prove it, they mysteriously evade the challenge. Yeah, sure buddy, your feats are as mythical as those non-existent items you've supposedly mastered. Keep on one-upping in your alternate gaming universe. So there you have it, our list of RPG gaming archetypes we all know. Do any of these resonate with you, or describe your gamer friends? If so, leave a comment below. And remember to cross your T's and square your I's.